Welcome. Thank you for clicking on the tour of Fitness at the Edge at Gym for Women by Rimmon. I'm Kimberly Johnston and I'm going to take you through a quick tour. You can make sure if you have a chance to click on our group exercise schedule and our membership information so you can see what we offer. I am here on a Sunday late day, so no one is here, so it's nice and quiet. Be able to give you a good view here. We don't sell Coca-Cola, that's where we keep our water. And this is where you would be greeted. We have a nice open foyer here, and you can come in. We'll walk down. I'm going to show you our first studio, which is where we do the majority of our classes, our Zumba, Tai Chi, yoga, regular old school aerobics, step. We have lots of step classes, which are so much fun. Hard to find these days, it seems like. But this is a 2,000 square foot room, wide open. What's also nice about this room is a couple things. It has a nice padded floor made specifically for an aerobic room, so your feet are protected and your knees. It also has a nice stage where if the instructor needs to get up to show you new moves so you can see her feet directly, you're able to. Those are just the step risers beside the stage there. Has beautiful windows. These windows actually go across the entire gym, and it's just breathtaking. As you can see, there's wetlands behind this building. This is the Middlebury Edge building, and so there's no building behind us. There's nothing built behind us because of the wetlands, but there's that gorgeous stone wall and trees. This is the west view, so the sun does set in the fall. It's just gorgeous. We have no buildings back there, no noise, no parking lots, no banging and clanging outside, but we do have squirrels that you'll see. We had birds because of the bird feeder. We have chipmunks. We have little bunnies. There's a bench you can sit out and enjoy nature if you'd like to. It's just really, really nice quality. We're so pleased with it in the gym to have the ability to see such a view. I also want to point out the 2 air conditioning units out there. That's the other thing I wanted to make mention of. This room, this group exercise room, has its own two air conditioning units just for this room, which means that we can cool it down on a dime if need be, without worrying about trying to cool all 8,000 plus square feet of the gym. So that's a nice feature when it gets hot in the summer. We're really appreciative that we're able to do that. And it doesn't break the bank either, because we can cool it down, then shut it off when classes are over. This is the one circuit area of weights. We call it a circuit just because it's in a circle. It's upper body and lower body. It's awesome equipment by a company called Matrix. We're very pleased with. But what you do is you meet with a certified trainer with lots of experience. They find out what your goals are and if you have any health issues. We make a workout card for you according to the weight that you are able to lift, and lift safely. It's not about how much you're lifting, it's how you're lifting it. And the trainers are here to teach you proper form. If you already know that, then we're here just to give you little tidbits to keep an eye on you. If you see these little yellow knobs here, that's to make sure that you have proper settings. But we're also here to keep an eye to make sure that you keep your shoulders away from your ears, that you're holding your tummy in and breathing properly. We just like to really support our members and remind them of the things that they may already know or may not know. You get a workout card. Again, there's that gorgeous view. Isn't that lovely? The workout card is kept on a scan real quick here, so don't get busy. And your card's kept over here under your last name. You see a little Windex bottle there. We do wipe our machines off. Members grab a rag and wipe as they go, and then we wash them. The staff also, cleans regularly. Very, very clean here. But in these little Tupperware things are where we keep your workout card. So you can come in and set up. If you need help setting up, the trainers, the floor workers will help you set up. But what's nice is that gives us a history of what you've been lifting. We know what classes you take. We know when you're here because of your scan card. But then we see what you're doing on the floor. So the trainers can approach you with when it's time to change. Or you can approach us and say, hey, I think I need a little more for my triceps. Or what should I do for my hip area? Or I need a high knee lift. What should I do? And we can help you without charging you extra money, because it's not going to take more than a few minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. We already know what you're doing, and we can just move forward. Here I'm showing you treadmills, ellipticals. We have upright bikes. There's the Ascent, which is a type of an elliptical, really nice piece of equipment. A few of those. Here's the recumbent bikes. We have a couple of bikes that we refer to as hybrids because they have the backing of a recumbent, really cool bike, but you push down like an upright. So they're a little more comfortable, a little more support than just the upright on its own. And I'll scan right over here, and we have an additional bench here and an area where people do stretching. They work with the weighted balls. They do ab work. We'll show you some ab work on the ball if need be. Free weights, the bands, you name it. This area is kind of used for a little bit of everything. And then I'm going to take you through the opening here to our other part of the gym where we do our group cycling, also known as spinning. So this is Studio B. If you were to look on our schedule, sometimes we refer to it as that. And again, there is that gorgeous view. Look at that Christmas tree. Reminds me of Christmas Vacation. Remember when Chevy Chase cut that big tree down and drug it in the house? But it's just beautiful. Even in the winter when we get the snow, it's just a gorgeous view. But we have bikes here. You can see all the bikes. And we also have additional equipment. Now the entire gym is air conditioned. I don't want you guys getting confused when I mention the two in the front. It's just those are extra so we can really cool it down. When we finished out the space, we thought we'd have some extra air AC in there because it gets so hot when you're working hard doing those classes. Here's the equipment. This is the old school area with the teal, but it's great equipment in fantastic shape. We have the cable system with all the adjustments and attachments on it. And we may use some of these machines in the beginning or may add them on as you go. They work the same muscles just in a different way. There's the inner outer thigh, single leg curlers in the middle corner there. You look up, that almost looks like those little bug catcher sticky things, but it's not. It's where we do suspension, TRX suspension training, which is a great way of doing personal training. So I'll bring you back around. You can see it's a rubber floor in here too. And then I want to show you our locker area. We have 3 showers, a couple bathrooms in there, of course, and again, it is all women, which is wonderful. This is where we have our magazine or book area. If you'd like to read while you're cooling down, you can. We don't have the TVs. We don't play the music. People can bring their own music. Everybody's taste and flavor is different. The TVs have been shown to distract people where they don't work out as hard. Since we have the lovely view, we figured we don't need the TVs. And we want people to work out as hard as they can. The music, we want people to enjoy what they have. There's the lockers. You can bring your own lock if you'd like. You just take it with you when you go. We don't rent them out. Here's the nice tile floor. Excuse me. Bathrooms. And then here's one of the 3 showers I will show you. You can change in here too, of course. It's not just for showering. Show you the inside of the shower. We do supply the body gel. The rest you would bring yourself. But I want to give you a nice scan so you can see. Okay. We're nice and clean, and it's not because we're just brand new. We were here 3 years in March already. Time does fly when you're having fun, and we are. We have such a great club and such a great clientele. We'd love to have you here as well. Really focus on health and getting stronger, building up yourself, getting rid of any medicines that you're on that you can get rid of. Exercise really, truly is the best medicine. You know, any study you look at that involves exercise is always a positive outcome. And here, of course, we do have a scale. We have a scale. If people are looking to gain weight or lose weight, they can weigh themselves weekly, or we will weigh them if they want the accountability. There's some more lockers just showing you. Same amount on this side as the other side. But if they're looking for the accountability, we will weigh them. We will measure you monthly. If someone is looking to lose weight and wants nutritional coaching, we have them food journal us. We take a look. We follow healthy standards, and they can journal every day, and we will look at it and see what they are eating and make suggestions and try to help increase that health, feel better, and get stronger. And again, if weight loss is part of it, wonderful. That's fine. We're here to help you do it. We're here just to help you improve you, to change your view of exercise. Our motto, you know, you can see it on so much of our literature, our marketing, is exercise because you're worth it. We'll even, you know, say it in classes. We exercise because we get to, not because we have to. It's something that we want to do. We get to do. It's a blessing. We want you to choose you, and in your mind say, I choose me, whether it be here, another facility, outside. Exercise because it will make such a difference in your life and how you see yourself and how you feel. Just wanted to give you a close, nice little view again of the outside. And that's pretty much it. Please click on all of our tabs to see for more additional information, or you can always email at health@fitnessattheedge.com or give us a call at 203-598-7721, and we would love to work with you, help you out in any way possible. There's our picnic tables. Have a wonderful day, and thanks so much for taking the time to see Fitness at the Edge.